What is going on, people? Back with a new reaction vid for you, and this time we'll be revisiting a forgotten era in metal known as the Black Sabbath Tony Martin era with the Headless Cross. A box set was recently reissued that includes this song, so I wanted to give it another look and listen. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit that button, and I appreciate you. Alright friends, let's step into that time machine and let the heads roll. Yes. Thunder, leather, fire. Yes. So 80s. Yep, there he is, building that cross. Could be broken, I guess. There he is, badass, metal god himself, metal guitar god himself.
Look through the people and on the mist to the hill of the Headless Cross, where all witches meet on a night such as this, and the power of darkness is holds.
You know you want that haircut. Hell yeah. And that jacket.
With an angel that fell from the sky, born on the air, and the screams of the wails of the masses appointed to die. Listen for the beat as the power land to a tune of thunder.
I must say, Tony Martin, you're a bit awkward, ain't you?
Watch his allegiance ride again to a
Especially in that beginning. There he is. Love that. So awesome.
How do you feel when the locks refuse the key and the master's calling your name?
Oh shit, here we go.
Lock of the charm, will it keep you from harm? Does a talisman protect you from pain?
Oh shit.
Listen for the beat as the pound the line to a tune of thunder.
Looks like the ritual is about to begin somewhere. Some kind of ritual. So good. It's so metal. Fiery shred. Hell yeah.
From the first in the night, when a black flashing light cut the crucifix head to the ground. There's no escaping the power of Satan. For a people so brave and so proud. Listen for the beat as the pound the land to a tune of thunder.
Kudos to you, by the way, if your hairstyle is still like this.
Watch his allegiance ride again to a fate of death or torture. Oh no, oh, oh. At the Headless Cross.
Let that shit burn.
At the Headless Cross.
will you run to? That shit was awesome. And there it is, one of the best tracks off the Black Sabbath Tony Martin era, the Headless Cross. It's a great song, and it was the first song I was formally introduced to in this era of Black Sabbath. Ain't no lie, it was weird at first, but it grew on me. Now, this is a defining moment in the Tony Martin era of Black Sabbath. Released at a time when heavy metal was undergoing significant changes, Headless Cross stood out for its haunting melodies, powerful lyrics, and of course, Tony Iommi's legendary guitar work. But it was Tony Martin's vocals that gave this era its distinct flavor. So what made this era and this track in particular so special? Was it the combination of Martin's vocal prowess and Iommi's guitar riffs? Or was it something more, something that resonated with fans worldwide? For me, as a huge Sabbath fan, I was eager to hear something new, so I gave it all the chance in the world, especially after Ozzy and Dio. I don't remember much from the records in this era, but I'll tell you what, you probably have a different perspective than I do. The song itself is very 80s. The riffs, high-pitched vocals, thumping bass, and big drums. Just like you loved it back then. Although this song was released at the end of the 80s, it does encapsulate the sound, but with a darker edge, of course, because hello, it's the metal guitar god himself on this track, so it probably wasn't gonna go any other way. But overall, the sound is impressive. So going back to the video, where was this filmed? This looks like some castle grounds in the UK, but I could totally be wrong. All I know is, it is cool as hell, giving the perfect ambience to a dark song that was based on a true story about pestilence, how a village prayed to the Headless Cross for help because of the plague that's raging through their town, but in the end, no one survived. It's a perfect topic for a band that is known for writing songs about the occult, drug use, the devil, life after death, and a wide variety of darker, evil side of things and very real topics of life. So this location was absolutely perfect for this type of topic. I do have a question that some of you may know the answer to, but why was the bass player tucked in the back with no screen time? The bass riff to this song is pretty badass, but no sign of the bass player. What gives? In the end, I'm not fully sure what the impact of the Tony Martin era is to heavy metal. For me, when I think of Sabbath, I sadly don't think of any songs from this era, and I have a feeling I'm not alone. In all honesty, I actually forgot about it. I don't believe this era had much influence on metal at the time, or at this time for that matter, but it is part of Black Sabbath's history. A history that is enduring and beloved by metal fans worldwide. What are your thoughts on this era, or this song for that matter? Is this your first time hearing it? Do you even know who Black Sabbath is? Thanks for joining me on this journey back to the Headless Cross. Whether you're rediscovering this era or exploring it for the first time, there's no denying the power of Black Sabbath's music. Okay, friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more music explorations. You can also find me on Instagram and other socials, so you can follow there as well, and let's be friends. And until next time, keep the metal fire burning and onwards.